Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Today we are going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. You know, the virtual version of the card game. In particular, we are going to be playing this solo mode. Reason for this is that I will be honest, I'm not a good player. At least not in the current format. I got recently into Yu-Gi-Oh! From the Tag Force games. So yeah, I really, which I will later on also try to play. And I'm going want to try first getting used to the quarantine and such to solo rather than in like a multiplayer. I will eventually actually do try the normal mode of the game instead of just the solo. But for now I will try this. I already did the main tutorial and the dual start. I'm going to do the dual training to see some of the other concepts. I already got them down, kind of. You know, XGC, XGC summoning, link summoning, just that kind of special summoning, that kind of thing. The only one I have kind of issues with would be like Pendulum. So yeah, let's start this. Summoning, yeah. Die. Play unexpected die. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think this will be for the better. Summon Tomb Warrior. Shit, actually, I should have done one of the before one. Oh. First play of the day, and I already made a terrible mistake. No worries, it's just a tutorial anyway. I'm not making less. I take that back. I set this and just that. Tornado. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Activate this way anyway, so activate this regular monster. No. Yes, that's another one. Alright, how does this work again? No. No. Nice. No more anything. Alright, yeah, that works. Actually, I could have done that. Oh, how does some? Alright, I need. Machine also. know if I can actually. No. Um, wait. I think I summon. Yeah. It's been a very bad draw for me. That for now. Alright, this motion ground. The one with the lowest. Oh yeah, basically the play here is summon. Alright, which one do I need? Water now? Yeah, it is water. That's 0. Use use smashing ground. Use attack position. Fire. But that's a pity. But I'm the only one still with a monster in there. Come on. What is this? Antona one. Oh, more Antona. No, more non-tuner monsters. Alright, so basically alright, I cannot do it yet. Let's go to the storm. As I was saying before, right, tutorial. Select. As I was saying before, I started playing the Dark Force video game, so that's where kind of my experience come from. As for this game, so yeah, I'm used to kind of a little more slow play. That's the reason I will not play the normal format for now. I will do it eventually, but first I want to get some more experience. Once I'm done with this tutorial, I will be moving up to stories, and I guess once I get some more confidence, I will be going to Norway. All right, give me a second. Bottom, bottom, no. Next one. So yeah, this tutorial boss actually I have tried before. And doesn't really has like literally anything that could pass over this other than spells. But you know, I basically I want summon set bottom. Bottom. Wait. I know. Oh yeah, very good. Oh no. Honestly, kind of a shame. I wanted to finish this with its own monster, basically. Oh well. Let's be seeing the deck for a second. Yeah, I know how to move decks. This, at least for now, basically just a rare one that they wanna have. Oh, after gaming. Oh, I did. Uh, I see. Honestly, I don't really like how it involves. That by default shows you the thing. Uh, oh, push it down. Take on turn. Right? I didn't even read what it was, but not that much. What's the permission? Come on. Okay. Enter. you have some? I made a mistake again. I butter. Let's get rid of that one, and that's pretty much it. It's probably in the I think what with the last one is probably like 2000 or more attack, but well probably. So that let's just carry on and here's this one and special summon special summon Kachikochi Dragon. Face up and there is. Alright, then this. Come on. Back. As I said. Yes. Let's get rid of the other one. Select this one. Back. The one was actually really disappointing. Kind of a waste, honestly. I think for this combat, Bayonetta will be literally useless. Oh well. You know, like it's the usual way. Alright, copy is square. Expected die. Set. Summon. Nothing worth it. But basically useless. I don't yet. And it. Right, second tire. The bone, which I will not put in my deck, probably. Yeah, this I think the whole point of this is partly that you are supposed to put like the cards in your deck, or is big like you should do it. But what that not like necessary for this deck. Like initial deck is very okay for the extremely low level that is these player warriors. I don't really need it at all. Okay. Let's set this one. There are two. Cannot. I can summon the ace with this. That's Now, no, my one cannot do anything on it. Yeah, why not? I will just use the Rageki. It's not really like there's much of use for it right now. And someone I can look at the summon this one. And either I can summon this or I should actually. No, I should. But yes, can they attack? Dead. Alright, populate a spur so I can activate the effect. Alright, nice. Oh. Alright, activate pet. And so on. And it's not worth it. So on itself. Attack. Nothing. Um, that it had to be face up. Shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know actually. I think something working. I mean, yeah. If I knew I wouldn't be playing this, I have to play it with some anyway. Mm, no. Activate. Nothing. Okay. Why not? Let's see. You. Alright, wrong. Yeah. That's how you want it, right? let's be MD bot. Why not? Let's check the zoning. Before I'm done, I'm very much a newbie in the game. I have uh, done my fair a bit in all kind of in the game genre. But yeah, let's see. What are synchro summons? This summoning method allows you to bring out synchro monsters. You must first gather the field that is listed on the synchro monsters you want to summon. The synchro monster will need a kind of monster card, a tuner, with summon. What type specific monster you need will depend on each synchro monster. Try synchro summoning for yourself. In your main phase, you will need to send your face of materials, including inside tuners, to the graveyard. Their combined levels must add up to the level of the synchro monsters you want to summon from your extra deck. Very simple. Yeah. Double summon. Activate. Yeah, it was somewhere. And now we synchro summon. Monster. The Young Warrior. Bateo. It's because I'm like very simple. I come from like the Dragon Ball games. Yeah. It's not that difficult to understand. But most summoning methods once you put Alright, what are XYZ summons? This summoning method allows you to bring out XYZ monsters. You must first gather the fill the number of monsters listed in the XYZ monster description of materials. The level of each material must match the XYZ monsters in rank in numerical value. Most XYZ monsters require 2 monsters at the same level, but others may require 3 or more. Some may also require materials of specific types and attributes. Try XYZ summoning for yourself. In your main phase, you will need to overlay 2 or more face-up monsters of the same level on the field. In the zone, you would like to summon your XYZ monster too. Then you can summon an XYZ monster whose condition has been met from the extra deck. The monsters that have been stacked underneath the XYZ monster becomes materials when you can use to activate the effect. I try to say that let's just get XYZ 3 times fast. Return. Alright, more goblin there. Yes. So the other one, yes. Yeah. But yeah, so far, basically So far, both Synchro and SYC are basically just, normal, what's it, a normal special. They're basically normal special zone, you know. No, both AYC and Synchros are basically just like normal fusion summoning. Basically the same. The only thing that changed is like kind of the type, I guess. Or at least for on online games, I guess in more like in regular play, yeah, it may look different, but in kind of physical play, it's just normal. It's just normal fusion summoning. Oh boy. I have never understood this. Alright. What are pendulum summons? This summoning method allows you to special summon multiple monsters all at once. Pen pendulum monsters are marked with special numbers called the pendulum scares, which is important for pendulum summoning. They also have pendulum effects that can be used when they are being treated as spell cards. Try pendulum summoning for yourself. To your main phase, activate two pendulum monsters from your hand by placing them in the leftmost spell and trap zone and the rightmost zone. Then you can special zone as many monsters as you want from your hand, as long as the levels fall between the numbers noted on the pendulum scales, not inclusive. Pendulum summon differs from other summoning methods like single summoning in a way that you can only perform them once per turn. So let's see. Pendulum scale 1, pendulum scale 2, and pendulum summon. I just remember for memory of mine. I remember trying like a few years ago Yu-Gi-Oh for the first time in Duel Links, entering like for at my first game and then getting absolutely shit on by someone by, by an FTK on my like first ever game. Yeah, I think that's the reason I don't want to try Ranked right now. Finally, Link Summoning, which I think is the most, is also quite straightforward. This summoning method allows you to bring out Link monsters. To summon a Link monster, you will need the number of materials equal to the amount of Link arrows he has, which is also equal to his Link ranking. This will also gain a range of breaks depending on what zones the Link arrows point to, or what cards are in those zones. Do you make sense? Yeah. Yeah, just have the amount of monsters and point and city arrows to see what it says. First, special summon and Slayers. Now, backup secretary. And finally, an summon. Okay, something else? No. Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects. Those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. 1, 2, somewhere. Come on. Finally, summon a link 3 monster. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if we can still. Alright, it's a link 3 summon. Weapon? I think before thinking that, you know, summoning was kind of complex. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. I have been playing with those for myself. I do have to ask, has it for you like change or the initial deck change over the years? Because I kind of guessed it, I guess. But the amount of like things I teach you, they don't come prepackaged in the deck. They don't like, you know, first give you like a very bad deck from like 2000, a very bad deck from like 2008, I guess, and then, you know, it slowly give you things to tell you to put in the deck. No, it already comes with it comes with special summoning, with position based destruction, with 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 link summoning and synchro summoning. It really comes with all of this kind of stuff, and it's just kind of weird in a way. Oh why? No. Hmm. 3, 3, 2. No. Yeah, I cannot do anything. The only thing I can do is set monsters on there. I can do anything basically. God, imagine breaking in the tutorial. Just imagine. Couldn't be me. Summon. Activate effect. Fuck, I didn't. That was annoying. That was annoying. Remember, always read the card. God, what a mess. Mhm. I got scared then for a second. I thought, alright, it's in defense position. Okay. Okay. You just wait a little because yeah, they cannot do anything because the thing if you just okay. It's not even good. The egg you get is just okay, and that's why it works. Mm, it's an defense attack. Mm. I can do something with it. Uh, nah, it doesn't work. Right. Um, enemy, but then I level 4. So for now, I will just uh, let it go to west. That's it. This guy. I don't know. You roll the short straw. Activate ballista squads. Yes. And this one gets fucked. Maybe it should have someone decent. Oh, I forgot. Uh, mhm. Yeah, well, in the part of the AI, well, they literally cannot do anything about me, and they just slowly wait for their own death. Let's do this just for style points, I guess. There's a position, and I think to summon the Mighty Warrior. Its effect. You take. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah. It's hard to get. It's the same one they summon at the start. And yeah, I won. Nice. Yep. No, I didn't. I should have. I knew it could have been a good. Yeah, I should have done it. Fuck. And someone comes that, which does nothing because. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it probably it could do it. Oh. This is nice. Yes, this. Uh, Summon Gaia. One, two. Why does it require? What's the require this one? Oh, okay. Hmm. It has to be. So that one has to be one. The one there. Oh. The only could have one with this, but I am going to avoid that one. Alright. Okay. Make sure you keep your hand top of. Yeah, they tell you about a tutorial, consistency, tutorial, about a raw consistency, that kind of things. Mm. Mm. Yeah, why not? Let's sum this. Oh, okay. Set. Come on. Mm. Maybe. Nah. Like, probably in an actual game, yes, but and it's in a game, yeah, it doesn't. No, actually, I don't think in a real game I will be even running. I guess. Mhm. In which Wait, in what universe would you be able to show anything? Alright, next card. Come on. Why would you say that? No, yeah, I won. And this time I didn't take 20 turns because the AI is not doing anything. Can it? AI break? Give me up. Alright. Hope someone. Uh, this is. I guess this. Select. One, two. Depende of the labyrinth. And sound. going on? Yeah, there's almost done. Oh, alright, let's see. Summon, activate effect, death, hey, fuck. Oh well, it happens to be better. Yeah. I don't want to. What am I saying? No, I don't care. I will just attack with that. That. I was going to say I don't want to race this one, but why do I care? This is a tutorial. It's not like it's going to actually fucking die anyway. Nothing ever dies in this tutorial. Finish battle, my ass. This is probably be the easiest one actually. I'm betting away. Come on. Battle. Die. And yeah, I probably win next turn anyway. Yeah, there is. This is it. I cannot wait to suffer in the ladder. Mm-hmm. Okay. Keep like I'm compressing just to get this of time. No, not contact. Two dots are broken. Who cares? Bye. Bye. Alright, winning song. Is that another one close? Huh. There was a miss, I should have said. Oh well. It's not like, I don't know, how much it is, 430 matters that much. Yeah, I would. Is it best? Bye. with that, the tutorial is complete. And then at the minute 3 table, it has withered red flowers in the demon world, the underworld, and this world. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you know what? I will be skipping this. Let's go. Let's go directly to this. Actual demons. Yes, those. You know, this is basically a collection. The actual PvE content, the solo content. You know, it gives you like lends you decks for you to play with of the respective archetypes that the story is about. I was thinking of how I was going to do it, but at the end I decided to do it by the date added. So yeah, we are going to go in, you know, in time basically, which means we're going to start with monarchs. So yeah, let's check this out. Alright, scenario. Contains spells. Once per turn in your main phase, you can immediately after this effect results, you would summon one monster. The Absolute Monarch. In this war, some beings embodied the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. They wielded paranormal powers and reduced everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder boomed before them, trees turned brittle. They bore the mountains and cracked the earth, echoing hot storms and submerged all into unfathomable darkness. The world stepped in turmoil and rage, some by violence, and when there's not more destroyed, they moved to the next land, searching for further destruction. All what witnessed this destruction shuddered in fear. It is the fate of any fortunate enough to be in their path to disappear in an instant. And among the destroyers of this world, there is an alpha. Its overwhelming power of intimidation lays other destroyers prone, and it possessed untold strength. And it was the Underworld Monarch. It was the Underworld Monarch stands on his throne in the darkest of darkness, looking on at the destruction of the world, as if it were the most natural thing. Like this. Alright, standings. As I said, my only exposure to Yu-Gi-Oh in game form is the 2007 video game. So you know, other than the 12 we just played, my knowledge really desactualized. You know, not up to date. When your team when your team must summon such as for executed, you will be able to use a range of powerful effects. Take on your turn with levels 5 and 6 monsters that you can bring out easily, or level 8 monsters that have even more formidable effects. You can also customize your deck in many ways to experiment with dueling with a range of strategies using monarch spells and trap cards that aid with tribute summoning or tribute monsters of different attributes, etc. Alright. As cards, you can run here the Heavenly Spire, so it activates effect. It's not, you can special summon one monster with So basically, the point of this effect is to work well with the with sorry to work with the monarchs. Since it doesn't let you special summon, you can only tribute summoning. Eh. In this case, summon you can target of 3 on the battlefield, destroy those targets. If the card was used also summoned by tributing water monster, art session effect. Yes. 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 And then we kill them. Horribly. Right, that's very that's good, that's good. It's very basic. Mm. I'm going to try to play everything with the loner deck. I think that will help with the experience. It will help me to get out of kind of a comfort zone, I guess. Which I don't have because I have barely played this game. But you know. A 2 Thunder Dragons from your deck to your to your hand. There you go. Scott, alright, draw. Oh, I see. Oh. Alright. Yes. Eidos the underworld with. Alright. And now we tribute summon one of the monarchs. Let's see. Let's see. Target one card on the field, vanish it. Let's see. You can send 2 from your hand and deck to here. I see. So actually. Alright, I don't have an strike, so let's do this. Discard Trevor to get 2 more cards. Read one on your hand, add 1 monarch. Oh yeah, I think I will use this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this one. Wait, you can vanish. Ah yes, I will just. I think I will just I will just do this. Summon. Tribute this guy. And yes, I will activate the effect. Let's see. this one. Um, this one, I guess. And now we tribute someone one instead of someone one. Uh, Luna. Yeah. And yeah, so as you thought we said, he doesn't have I can, oh, I will just select so that's it. Alright. You have three monarchs from your deck. Your opponent chooses us. Okay, effect. Oh. Alright, that. Um, I'll be honest, it is a little bit overwhelming to go from, you know, from what from something like not trying to use some heroes to something like this, especially due to the amount of text. But I'm managing, I think, hopefully. You can also, when you tribute summon a monster, you can kill one as effect. These are not continuous one. Um, okay, it is card by targeting one in your graveyard, special summon, defense for it. Okay, basically this is just to summon a. Hmm. I see. Alright, it's basically just to get more tribute for it, basically. This is a command. Mm, that was nothing, right? I guess that's just. And I want, I want what? Let me see. Everything in my strategic storyboard. I guess it just so I will use the extravagance. Alright, so I just attack and win, I guess. What's this? Now we go here. I, am I meant to? What is getting more ones? I guess I'm supposed to go to other ones. Uh, Dialogue did. When this are shown, you can target your opponent's graveyard, but it's the target. Then this doesn't look that good. I will try it later just to get the thing. Let's look at the goal. The advances of the monarchs, who embody the very concept of destruction, continue. How many countless worlds must have been destroyed? Lightning storms, blizzards, lava, and genetic catastrophe. All manners of destruction seal the world. As they advance, the monarchs grow even stronger, perpetually pushing the boundaries of destruction. Their powers differ are mattered equally. There is no way to discern whether or not the monarchs are aware of what they destroy. They advance thoroughly, exploring all that enters their field of visions, no matter the scenery. However, in a land raised to rubble, from the heavens descends a creator. Either the heavenly monarch. Xavier descends as if a miracle to a land awaiting destruction. Whether this creator could be counted as one of the monarchs is unknown. The ground in which the creator lands slowly begins to revive, and it will surely come when this land regenerated by the creator will be destroyed again. But unless we know rewards, enter the heavenly monarch, here's the swinging world with the light of rebirth. Alright, Akapa. No, I will not go yet. Uh-huh. Uh, Alright, I have to something. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I will put something here. Then they can. But be back. Yeah. I should have prepared something for that, but since I don't have anything, just I will just put this on screen. I'll be back. We're back. Alright, and to my sword viewer. Leave over here. I will be playing again in a moment. Alright. I should have read the tutorial message for this. Well, I guess we simply play another one and then we get the fast. So yeah, I think we'll be playing a few more and then we'll be ending stream soon. Alright. Elemental loss. The warriors of the six elemental lords. The world is comprised of six elements: earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. The elements were brought to earth by six elemental lords. The world is at peace as long as the six elements are in equilibrium. However, when the balance is disturbed, the elemental lords appear. When the elemental lords' physical forms have increased intensity enough to be seen by humans, disaster occurs. The elemental lords have appeared numerous times, causing natural disasters throughout the world. The ancients built temples to calm these recurring natural disasters. People prayed continually, but the elemental lords did not possess the capacity to answer those prayers. However, the people's desperate prayers would be answered miraculously after hundreds of years. Another power that had nothing to do with the elemental lords may have taken pity on them. Oh, look at him, she's adorable. The elemental lords chose a handful of humans. They were guards, the element saber. They served the elemental lords and maintained the order of the elements. I swear to God, elemental doesn't sound like a word anymore. Oh God, why did they do that? Elemental or element. Good. Alright, let's see the tutorial for this. I will be doing elemental a few times more. I don't know if I can take it, man. What makes an elemental saber deck unique? Elemental saber have effects that allow their attribute to be changed while they are in the graveyard. While you have 5 element saber monsters in the graveyard, you can use each of their effects to fulfill the special summon conditions for the Almighty Elemental Lords, which is to have 5 monsters of the same attribute in the graveyard, as specified in the description. Is this one of those things that is completely obsolete or not? I haven't played enough Yu-Gi-Oh to know if this will be useful or not. Activate the powers of the elemental laws. Equal to a number. Okay, so you can add one elemental side from your deck to your hand or skip what. Oh. Alright, add elemental saber. La pau. La pau. La pauila mana to your hand using the effects of the powers of the elemental. First, activate the effect of the card you just add to your hand and perform a special summon. You can send other 2 monsters from your hand to the grave. Alright, Exhaust Summon. Select. Oh, oh. What's up? Depending on elemental activates powerful effect that protects you from your monsters when special summon. Combination Palace of the Elemental has an effect. Yeah, that's basic. There are currently 2 Elemental 7 Nalu water monsters in the graveyard. Activate the effect of Elemental Nalu from the graveyard and change its attribute. Activate effect and select one of those. See that we have a fire one. Right? No way. Alright, basically, you special some stuff and use the effect in the graveyard to get use the graveyard to get good effects for your monsters by changing the attribute. Yeah, that's alright. I forgot. I was going to read the text, but I forgot again. I need to read the text. I need to read the descriptions before we start. See the frame. Oh, select one. You can send one. I mean. That was an accident. Fuck. Oh. Alright, my strike actually storyboard, so yeah, this one. Alright, so yeah, I should have like this was not set default. I cannot activate your control depending on the already. Alright, so far because I have water and because I have what's this one? Electricity. I have light and I have water. That means it cannot. Am I supposed to activate the effects in order? It's not okay. Let's see. Alright, that means it's activated. So yeah, they can only be destroyed by blocks. Alright. Activate the yard. I forgot to activate the fold. Forward. Mm, at the start of your main phase, banish 2 or 6 random face-down cards from your graveyard. Uh, for your strategy for the rest of the zone, after this card is off, you cannot draw any cards by card effect. Yeah, basically. Activate Spot of Extravagance. 6 cards because for extra, like, it's completely useless for us. And get this back. Okay, effect. Now we send. What's up? Elemental, la Elemental se ve la Paulina mana. Special summon. Oh yeah, let's special summon. Hip Hoshinichi. That's it. This will definitely help my. Right. I need I see. Mm. Oh, this is not good for me, but it's fine anyway. Control the table. This is my second time. Oh god, this is kind of unupdated, and this is how it is. Oh god. So yeah, unless he pulls out that bullshit I wasn't expecting I won. No, no. I I could I should have used bottomless trap core actually. It would have been a little bit funnier. So and I win? Hooray! I that like I kind of understood the monarchs, but the best comparison is that I felt like an actual caveman trying to figure out what just happened. And that's like an archetype from years ago, probably. That's literally an archetype from years ago. Oh god. I will suffer once I get to action ranked. I will. The element savers now protect these temples, which pilgrims no longer visit. And day to day, they manage the element that comprise the world to not fly out of control. Let's say, for example, the element of fire flares up. The element saber would has the power of the water element. It will rain through the land, extinguishing the flames. When one element gets out of hand, it forces of the opposite element are increased, restoring balance. The element sabers inherit only a fraction of the elemental lord's authority and cannot exercise alter powers, nor should the power make them feel as if they are gods. They use their abilities to command rain and Duel. Training never ends for the element sabers. So yeah, basics. Umbra Mirage of the um, um, Umbra Mirage, the Elemental Lord. Cannot be normal summon, set, must be special summon by having sacrificed all monsters in your graveyard. If this card is special summon at 1 with what you lose another for your hand, you can only use this work. Let's see. I never once saw an Elemental Lord in here. No, I will not go to a store yet. And I need to. Alright, I can. I'm guided those like 1, 2. So yeah, let's. No, should I run this actually? Fucking find out. Oh, let's. Let's like that one, I guess. Ritual Forgone, pay 1000 life points based on one return monster from your hand, but it can attack. Also, it's right in the end phase. You can only activate one of these. Let's to get the effect out. Alright, let's see what this is about. Because I forgot to read it again. I'm supposed to read, I just forget. Ruin and Demise. When a world is about to perish, it is seen on its way by two beings. The first is a red being that envelops in golden light and a rusty curtain on the walls. She is an androgynous goddess, garbed in red robes. And it's like she is God with no believers. That's only natural. A god visited by the goddess Ruin is on the path to destruction. Any intelligent life that would believe in and worship that god will soon cease to exist. The second is a black being that envelops the world in a blue frames, which perishes the earth. And towering omnipotent demon king, adorned in black armor. He is a king with no vassals. That's only natural. A god visited by the demon king Demise will soon meet its end. Those who will respect and serve that king will soon have their very lives destroyed. And it will. But well, that's pretty nothing about what this is about. You know, in the other tools, the story at the start kind of have a lot with what it's about. But this one, nothing. Oh yeah, ritual summoning. You see, demise and ruin ritual monsters cannot be brought out with the ritual spell End of the World. Demise allows you to pay life to destroy all other cards on the field, except itself, and Ruin has the ability to make another attack once it destroys an opponent monster in battle. I'm pretty sure there's a hero card that can do that. Was it? I I remember that it was the combination of Golden Card and Braid Edge, but I don't remember the name of the actual card. But yeah. Pick which one is to ritual summon by taking into consideration what your opponent feared, and you could deal a ton of devastating damage. Yeah. With well, the characters. Yeah, especially yeah. I could ritual summon that card that I told you about a second ago. And yeah, I remember when I used it, it was actually devastating. Activate End of the World and ritual summon Queen of Oblivion. But yeah, that one requires you to could attack literally all of the as long as there was a monster in field, it could attack it. I remember. Right. Alright, yeah. Alright, summon. use select, and then I need to, you know, recipe period. Wait, face up. Oh, just summon a big monster. You destroy your opponent's monster in battle. Activate effect of your ring to attack more times. Activate, attack again. And I know my turn. Oh yeah, and I guess for that I use the other one. Demise. You cannot attack right now because of your opponent's Sword of Revealing Light. Activate Seeker of the World and Victor summon Demons King of Armageddon. I suppose this is supposed to be like without even ring. This is supposed to take one out, get the other one, but kind of deal. Oh no, yeah, it requires you to select. Basically, except from the hands on the other. But yeah, the use is supposed to be like that. At least it's kind of. Yeah, this enters in, blows up, blows. I use it to blow up everything, and then attack for later. Or dark. Mm. Now, mm, I be honest. I want to go behind. I think I will. I will. Yeah. You know what? I think we will see behind this gate, and then that will be the end for today. I think yeah. Let's finish that, and then we'll finish for today. Mm. In exchange for paying 200 iPods, the Mind Skin of Archeon destroys all cards on the field except for itself. If the effect destroys all your cards at once, you are at a huge disadvantage. So keep an eye on your opponent's life points and the number of cards on your battlefield. You know, just have nothing on your field, and then it's just good advantage. Which I don't usually. Oh yeah, just don't play that many. Ooh, normal summons a Sangan. Oh. I will use that later, but for now, I. Normal summon. Yes. Let's activate End of the World. Oh. Oh yeah, one little monster one. Okay. Select. Ruin Angel of Oblivion, the name changes. Physically ritual summon, it can make up the game. Okay, it's supposed to be support. Should I summon it? Actually, I can summon her, right? Yeah, let's do that. Active effect. Of the wands. Summon Ruin Queen. this, select this, press up. If it gets sent to a graveyard, you can target one creature monster you control while it's yes. Oh, let's special summon something! Wow, here goes again. Look, so good stats. We should summon it right now. I think we'll leave it like that for now. I think I will leave for now, and then I will use it if this one is strong. You know, I will use it when I need. Oh, it's fabulous. Yeah, let's go to an attack. Yeah, obviously. And he cannot do anything about it. And I win! Yes. Alright, let's... Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Just search your win condition and win. And they even give you the whole deck. Nice. Though, if, you know... It's probably not useful, but... No. The red being, Queen of Oblivion, brings to the world a reversal of time, when evil has spread through civilization, and when the world's end is in sight, the red being returns the world to a state before the curses of evil occur. There are cases in which the reversal may restore the world to a primordial state, full of intelligent life. This way, the world is reborn, with hopes that life will transpire on the correct path. Those living in the current world, this would be synonymous with extinction. The process of rewinding the world to promote the proper development of life. Why the world continually takes a wrong path, no matter how many times it restarts? The Black Being, the Mice, King of Armageddon, bring about the true end of the world. Its formidable power crushes the world's very foundation and eradicates all living beings. There remains no trace of what the world was there, only absolute nothingness. The Queen of Oblivion and the King of Armageddon, while less in the heart of a being who witnessed the destruction of the world countless times over eons, that remains unknown, those who disappear. Gator, you found a new card pack. No. Let's unlock this. Alright. Ritual summon a ruin and attack a monster to activate effects. Your opponent may have Dark Honest in his hand, so be wary even if your attack is high. Pay attention to your opponent's action and watch you use the effect of demise. So don't fuck up, basically. Yeah, we are going. Let's fight these two, and if I lose in any, I will end the stream there. Basically, yeah. Either I win these two battles or I lose one of them, and then I finish. Oh, look at this! I like this guy. A new one of the wolves. Alright, let's read my hand. Enough the walls. Alright, I see. When this card is activated, banish one lethal monster from your deck. You can send this card to the graveyard, then this card to the graveyard and reveal one monster from your hand or deck, or shuffle one reveal lethal monster from your graveyard into the deck. Whose level records the level of monster banished by this card effect. Then return summon that monster. Basically, yeah, it's not really concerned. Add the monster banished. Ah. Basically, it's another way to move on. Alright, do I want to? Nah, no. I should have done this one. Fuck. Ah. I made a mistake. I made a misplay. No, I'm going to lose. Yeah, so this is a mirror match. Not this. Once per turn, you can tell when you control. Show one you can until the end of the door. Ah, okay. When can I activate it? There is my deck, god damn it! Do some of this. Wait, what's this? Alright, let me see if I read this correctly. You want monster from the hand or field, or I may. Alright, let's see. Put your hand. This is. Actually, let's do something. Activate back. it up. And demise engine of Armageddon. APA's effect. No, not yet. Destroy one card. Gone. Someone is not yet. Your deck to your hand. Select. Alright. Deal one monster. Right. Supreme King of Armageddon is out. And he doesn't Armageddon yet. Attempts, unless he. Alright, he doesn't. If he actually like activated Armageddon himself, I was going to actually cry. Genuinely. Oh no? What? And that's Ritual Raven. A monster whose fate is that of a sacrificial offering. However, its existence is shrouded in mystery. Utilize advanced rituals are one special summoning device and shoot to a special summon bulldozer. If you are damaged by device, what? And shoot to special summon Doomdozer. If you are damaged by damage Supreme King of Armageddon, will be instantly rain, so little summon. What the fuck? I think this is a little bit of a shut up in difficulty, if you ask me. I'm kind of scared. You can discard one from your deck to your hand. Or you can add one little summon. You can discard one spell. You can shuffle any number of spells on your deck into from your graveyard into the deck. Value one in your graveyard whose level equals the set. I kind of think I may need this, but at the same time, you know, I really want to get. No, wait, Regeki will not save me, will it? Could I even use Regeki? Can I even use Regeki in response to him? I don't know if I can. I didn't think of that. No, but then it would be very bad if it. Okay. Okay, go in. Quick activation. One to banish. I have 11% hand, yep. Ah! I will see if I can. Yeah, I still remember that. I knew it. Uh, yeah, I guess I will go upstairs. No, that was a mistake. Fuck. Ah, no. Uh, yeah, that was that may have been the worst misplay I have ever done, and I have used that. Jesus Christ, a mess. Oh, alright. Can I? This works for anything. Then you can return this. Let's see. Honest in your mainframe. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm, mm, select. I was holding my breath. Oh God. Oh, I did such a bad play before, but this can be used to return some. I see. He cannot destroy my cards with, uh, with effects. Oh, you know, yes. Mm, you cannot. I need to. I was scared for a second. Alright, right, damn it, he's going to do it. But he cannot be destroyed by car effects. Do are supposed to call us car effects for this? Probably with someone. No way. Wait, what? Why did he do? Oh my god. Uh, is I I didn't follow all of the what the atrocity that just happened. I didn't completely. I'm not completely sure what I just saw about that. About thank you. Then again, there's a real chance. Is there a chance for that? Actually, I was thinking you might have someone another one of the big ones, but very likely no. I don't think it could. Could it? No, that's literally useless. I won. I won by basically doing nothing. He just self-destruct because he basically just didn't make a mistake. I feel less bad knowing the fucking AI misspray so badly. What a actual fumble. I may have done a mistake again. Guess what, you idiot? That doesn't matter. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Butter, die. Oh, let's go. Okay, I see how people like Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, a little bit modern niche Yu-Gi-Oh now. I didn't get it before, but I didn't get it now. Alright, with that, we'll finish for today, respecting solo content. No, uh, I got things and where are they? Uh, let's let's open one of these. Why not? Oh yeah, 11 heroes, nice. Wow, I have no idea. Oh, it's weird knowing actually knowing what some of these do. I don't know. Wake up, you're a mental hero. Someone wants your monster must one warrior monster. Most potion summon. Gain technology material used for its summon. This card can make a number of attacks on each one up to a number of. Oh. Excellent. just gonna see what I got. Or yeah, let's check out some things. Hold on. Mm, could check the principal what I want to, check one program what I got. Yeah. I'm gonna Let's see, card pack. Mm, Erich the Golden Lord wallpaper. Let's see, pack. Erich. Let's see. Alright, I think with that it's done. Alright, we will be continuing next time with more of this solo content. I think this is one of my first actual experience with more video, and I think it was pretty fun. I will be uploading more videos, and also we'll exploring other card games. Although I will be also probably doing a Magic the Gathering game tomorrow, a very special game. Um, so yeah, with that I will with that the stream's over. I will see you later.